So why are we still struggling with our nutrition? Well, what I see all the time is that people are getting way too caught up in the nitty-gritty details, all right? They haven't grasped the foundations. And when we understand and apply consistently these foundations, results are never too far behind, okay? So what I call these foundations is the 10 nutrition cornerstones. What it does is it brings us back to basics. It provides us with the fundamental information that we all need to know, no matter what our goals. It provides that basic education platform that we need to have. That knowledge is power when it comes to nutrition, and that's what we're going to cover. So let's start off with that first cornerstone. I believe the most important thing that we can do with our nutrition when we want to improve it is start listening to our body. Now this can feel complicated at the start, okay? We don't quite know what our body's asking from us because we haven't ever listened to it before. So this is going to be a long-term journey. That's why transformations aren't just made in a day, all right? It's going to take time. It's going to take some learning, some research, experimentation, and of course, trial and error. Some stuff will work, some won't. But understanding the basics and starting there is where you want to go. And that's going to start making all of this feel understandable, all right, and starts to make sense. So how do we actually start listening to our body? All right, it's easier said than done. The first thing that I recommend is ask yourself every single day, or you could even break it down to every single meal. How do you look? How do you feel? And how do you perform after that? All right, that's what I call high performance living. When you're looking, feeling, performing awesome, you're achieving that high performance. All right. So assess how you're looking, all right? So are you looking good that day? Do you perhaps not think you're looking as good? Are you gaining weight? Are you losing weight? Are you achieving those goals in terms of how you want to look? If not, your nutrition needs to change and reflect to achieve that, all right? The same goes for how you feel, all right? Do you have energy that day? Are you feeling alert? Concentration's good, mood's good? You generally got a clean bill of health? If not, again, you need to then assess the basics, mix it up, trial and error, and get those right to start feeling good. Exactly the same for the performance. How are you performing that day? All right? Do you want to go to the gym? Do you want to go and train and exercise? Because again, the key to that is good nutrition. So every day, ask yourself those key things. How you're looking, how you're feeling, how you're performing. Your nutrition then should reflect those answers. All right? If you haven't got quite it right, then something needs to change somewhere. That's going to take a little bit of learning, education, and experiment to know what to tweak. All right, but that's the fundamental cornerstone for the long-term success in improving your nutrition is listening to your body. Hey, how's it going? So at the minute I'm waging some war against the liquid diets, and I thought this video would be the perfect visual demonstration as to why